Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you guys a monthly favorites, and this time it's for the month of June. So I guess I'm just gonna jump right in. There's not like an over excessive amount of products I need to share, but there definitely are quite a few. And okay, I guess the first thing I'm gonna start with are my favorite lippy of this month, since I say this all the time, but lip products are my favorite products, and it has been this, I think this is by Maybelline. Yeah, it's the Maybelline Color Whisper in the shade Mocha Muse number 20. And as you can see, I used, am I in focus? Whoa. Okay. As you can see, I used quite a lot of it. Like, this is all I have left. I can no longer twist this thing. I don't know what this is called. But this is the shade, and it's like a really light corally pink. Don't mind my mosquito bite right here. It's pretty gross. But yeah, that's the shade up here. It's really hard to describe, but it's super moisturizing on my lips. I love the finish. It's not really like a lipstick. I don't consider it a lipstick. It's more of like a lip tinted balm. Then the next thing I have are eye products, and I have been using the Ardell, whoa, don't mind my phone. I've been using the Ardell lash lights in number 110, and I have two pairs in here because I lost the other packaging, so I figured just to stick both pairs in here. But I've really been loving these lashes this month, and who doesn't love lashes? Then the next eye product I have is actually a brush, and it is by Sigma. It is the Tapered Blending E35 brush. This is what it looks like. Mine is kind of dirty because I've used it. But yeah, it's sort of like the E25, but it's more lengthy, and it's not as, I guess, not as full, which I like though, because I have a pretty small eye crease area, so I like kind of smaller but yet full brushes to get in my crease. Next thing I have is an eyeshadow palette, and it is the Lorac Pro. I kind of took a break from using this because, I don't know, I guess I just got into more of different eyeshadow palettes, and I kind of forgot about this for a while. And then the Lorac 2 came out, which I purchased, and then I was like, wait a minute, I haven't even really used my Lorac 1, so I kind of went back to it this month, and I really been loving it. Especially, I'm gonna point out like maybe I'm going to point out 4 specific colors that I've been using and loving this month, and it is this taupe color here, which I think is like perfect for transition, as well as sable, used for the same thing, and also to like deepen up my eye. And clearly I've been loving this gold. I think this is the first shadow that I will hit pan on, and I don't know, it's just a really gorgeous, I need to swatch it to show you. And they're super creamy, like almost buttery, similar to the Tarte eyeshadows, but I still love these more. And this is what the gold shade looks like. It is really gold. Like, that is gold. Like, it's kind of stuck to my finger. Like, it doesn't come off. No, it doesn't come off. And then next things I have are I guess like cheek products. They're cheek products, and the first one I have is the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Blush Duo in Tangerine Tease. This is what it looks like. It's obviously a duo where you have like this shimmery orange shade, and then you have this nearly, I think it's matte, but it does kind of have some shimmer in it, nearly matte red blush. Alright, so I'm going to swatch just the red part. That's the red. And this is the orange. So red, orange. And together, I think it is the most beautiful cheek combo ever. That's it swatched together. Like I've said before on my channel, like I love those orangey toned blushes, especially in the summer. I feel like they complement my face quite a lot. I have this Extra Dimension bronzer in the shade Delphic by MAC. This is what it looks like, and this was part of the Alluring Aquatic collection. I'm sorry if you can't get your hands on this anymore, but it is definitely a gorgeous shade. This is what it looks like on my finger. I'm about to swatch it, and that's it swatched right here. You probably won't be able to see it that much because, like I said, it is a bronzer. It's kind of hard to swatch bronzers to the point where you can actually see them. Next thing I have is a foundation, and it is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation. I love this. I actually purchased mine in IMAX, so it was cheaper than the regular price, but I am in the shade, what shade is this? N128. N128. I'm not that light. And this is my shade. I love this foundation. I feel like it's pretty medium to full coverage. I would say more on the full coverage side. It doesn't give me that like white flashback in pictures like my MAC one does, and how my CoverGirl kind of, it depends what powders I use. But I love this. Like, it's great. I look great in this. I don't know what more to say about it, but it is perfection in a bottle. I kind of used it in the beginning, but I wasn't like in love with it, and then I feel like this month I fell in love. The last products I have for this monthly favorite are some shampoos and conditioners, and it is the L'Oreal Paris. I'm like totally holding it backwards. The L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care, the new Total Repair 5 Restoring Shampoo and Restoring Conditioner. Bam! These things are Jesus. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's kind of controversial. I really shouldn't say that. But they are heaven in a bottle. Is that still controversial? But yes, they are heaven in a bottle. Like, this has done so much for my hair, and I had really damaged hair. Like, it was kind of burnt at the bottom, but I didn't want to cut it because I have extremely long hair. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I have pretty long hair, and to cut it would be depressing, saddening, all that depressing stuff. So this has worked wonders for my hair this month, and months before I just always forget to share it in a favorites, but now that I'm nearly done with the bottles, I figured why not add it to this one. I also have the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm, and this is sort of like a leave-in conditioner where you use the regular conditioner and then you wash it out, and then you use this and just to stay on for a few minutes. So that's really it for my monthly favorites of June. Thank you guys for watching so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys. Next, I need to like catch my breath. I'm tired. Alright. The next